you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it.
Just plowing down the field. And he's brought down after a nice game. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Brown wants to pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a...
Touchdown, Charlotte! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Horton. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Ward. Got his man. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down.
Sweet.
Big pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He is smashing people. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown, Niners! And the offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Ward. Gets it out quickly. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, you know, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Wants to pass. Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? And he takes it to the house. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab down the middle. Tackle is made after the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Boy, they'd love enough to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are...
Touchdown, Charlotte! And the beat down... First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone and time has run out. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay. Oh.